I mean, really, that's LZ taking out James, so that's the way it's got to go.
Matt Field will lead. Dylan Hughes giving chase. Who's going to the finals? Matt Field, really good placement of that Borla Performance Corvette. Now into outside zone 3. Dylan taking that straighter line. He gains proximity. Little bump there. Matt Field stays in it. Nice job. Very clean by Matt Field. Even with that bump, he stayed in it. And Dylan, look at, whoa. Oh, that rumble strip clapped back for sure. Here we go. Second half of this battle. Dylan Hughes, Matt Field. Dylan Hughes will lead. Matt Field giving him chase. Who's going to the finals? Dylan Hughes. Royal Purple BMW into that second outside zone. He does escape that inside clip. Now Dylan the Dozer Hughes into that third outside zone. Good control by Matt Field. You saw him just kind of dial it back a little bit to ensure that he gets to the side of Dylan the Dozer Hughes. Dylan, great placement by that BMW, but by comparison, James Deane has the opportunity to lock it up here in Utah with a full round left. It's never been done before in the 8-round history of Formula Drift.
Yeah, and to have 5 championships, I mean, that is 2 records broken in one event and an incredible accomplishment, but I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves yet because taking a look at this, Matt Field driving like an absolute demon all the way through, but here you see Dylan Hughes putting it in the pocket and, yeah, not making it easy for Mr. Field. Both drivers need to be very, very happy with the runs that they just put down.
Similar to that of Supercross. Here we go, one more time, and Dylan Hughes, and one more time. They're going at it again. Here we are in the final 4. Without further ado, James Deane holds his fate in his hands. Let's send it for a potential championship run for James the Machine Deane, this Pennzoil Mustang RTR Spec 5 FD. James Deane goes into that second outside zone, into the third outside zone. Adam LZ cuts in on the inside, drops right into formation with James Deane now going at looks like Adam LZ just went a little bit off. Now he dives into the inside. Adam LZ fights back. James keeps his car where the rubber meets the road and the middle tire. Ooh, he almost got involved with that rumble strip that Matt Field just got involved with. Adam LZ in that chase position. You saw him. We'll review it. We'll look at the tail of the tape. But right now, all eyes are on James the Machine Deane. Will he be your 2025 Formula Drift Pro Champion? Adam LZ would love to take him down across the nose of that Ford Mustang. Goes to Drift HQ BMW. Into that inside clip. James Deane, a little tighter line. Now to outside zone 3 goes Adam. Big angle from Adam LZ. Hanging it all the way out there goes Adam. James Deane drops into formation. Watch the transition. One last outside zone for glory for James the Machine Deane. Does he get it done? We got wheels off. We got tires off. We have dirt action. Is that going to be a dusting? The first to 5 and the first ever to lock it up with 1 round left to go.
Yeah, this is nuts. We're getting that BC Racing custom coilover side by side for sure. Definitely needed because this is just a wild set of runs here. Man, it couldn't be simple. It couldn't be easy. Couldn't just be straightforward. It had to be something crazy like this, huh? That's just the way that this goes.
Utah, man, and this is the way it's been, I think, for the season. For the events, we anticipate good driving. But here we go. Again, if James Deane gets the win, he is your 2025 Formula Drift Pro Champion. James the Machine Deane locks it up, and he is the official 2025 Formula Drift Pro Champion. Now the battle for second.
Yep.
The battle for second and third. But again, congratulations for James. But now the win here in Utah, and it's going to be a party in Long Beach as well to see who comes out second and third in the overall championship. Matt Field, the Beast of the Bay, Boiler Performance, Corvette, bang, slides it into the outside zone 1, pass perfectly outside, or excuse me, inside clip 1, the one and done. There goes Dylan Dozer once again. Oh, wow. This is a new one as well. We have a BMW on Corvette mounting him. Okay. Well,
oh my.
Let's make sure Matt's okay. And talk about a new one. Matt Field, thumbs up. Dylan Hughes, he mounts the Corvette.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
Holy cow. I mean, you know, you could use expletive words like, I know Dylan was really trying to him, but not literally with car-on-car action.
Big hug from these competitors. That is epic. That is absolutely epic. And you know what? At this point, I'm not shocked by any of this anymore. This is insane.
So let's see if we see Dylan's phone fly out the window when he goes and, hey, you can't park there, man. You can't park there, mate. Oh, I think so. I think I saw it. Wow. All joking aside, I'm glad they're okay, and we'll come back. Sun is setting, and a new champion has risen. But who is he going against for the win here in Utah? Dylan Hughes initiates outside zone 1. Pass that inside clip into outside zone 2. Good execution. Dylan needs to let it all hang out because he is at fault. So now going to outside zone 3, Dylan right there. Matt Field stays in it. Now transition to outside zone 4. Dylan, a great lead run. Yeah. But again, just with the abbreviated first run, you have to assume that is going to go the way of Matt Field.
Yeah, always frustrating when you see after an incident like that, the driver at fault come back and lay down something super, super clean like we saw from Dylan Hughes. And the fact that they did not put hands on that vehicle. That's as it was after taking a surf ride on the top of the Corvette, and is still absolutely throwing through this run. Great job, filling all the zones, great transitions. Matt Field in the chase. I mean, he's keeping his distance for sure. And yeah, these drivers.
The fate here of the outcome.
Yeah.
But, you know, just doing it for the fans. And, you know, Dylan, of course, would want to be on the box. But, you know, and he did everything he could. But let's make it official. Slide him left for Matt Field or right for Hughes. And Matt Field unanimously gets the win. Matt Field locks it in. And it's a classic Mustang versus Corvette battle in the finals.
Get it? I mean, that apocalyptic-looking Corvette, what's left of it.
So here we go. Let's send it for the final time here in Utah. Matt Field, James Deane, let's send it. The Bullet Performance Corvette into that first outside zone. Look at, you can see all the suspension working. Now into that third outside zone goes Matt Field, James Deane. Keeps it off the door or lack of. Now going to this last outside zone goes Field and Deane. And look at that, yes, sir, crossing the finish line. Oh boy,
not again.
That's not DB'd.
They're pretty quick at changing tires. I'll give them that.
And what a send-in. Here we go, the final battle. James Deane, Matt Field, James Deane, your 2025 and 5-time Formula Drift champion, trying to sweeten the deal with a victory here in Utah. Formula Drift elevated, pulls that front left off the ground, tunes it up, torques it up. Into that third outside zone. Matt Field would love to get the win and advance above Adam LZ and Frederick Osbo going into the final round. But James Deane, once again, dominant in the 2025 season. Matt Field on the inside, James drafting that line. Man, clinical, the doctor, the machine, living up to his name. James the Machine Deane, what a run. All day.
All day.
All weekend. All day, all night.
Let's go, baby. And this, hopefully, maybe is our last BC Racing custom coilover side by side. As always, I like to look at the lead. James Deane actually off pace a little bit in the lead. Not filling that whole zone. Matt Field crushing outside zone 3, transitioning into 4. How's it looking here? Pretty tight in comparison. The chases are pretty close. Matt Field almost superseding that of James Deane. Not an easy call for the judges.
Your winner at Burt Brothers Motorpark, Round 7 FD Championship is unanimously James the Machine Deane is your winner and champion, 5-time champion, and second place is Matt Field, the Beast from the Bay. Congratulations to James Deane, Matt Field, and Adam LZ, your 1, 2, and 3.